What's up, YouTube? Here I am back again. Sorry I got rudely interrupted by a phone call, but I'm not gonna get interrupted again because I'm not gonna answer. But my subject now is about coming out once again. Um, Pretty much I don't deal with people that misjudge anybody about their sexuality or what they become in life because it's not their place to judge me nor anyone else. But my first encounter with a female, as far as a kiss, was when I was like in the fifth grade. Yeah, because you know how the kids they want to play hunch or play kiss or whatever it is. Yeah, that's when my curiosity first began. Um, I think my second encounter with a female was in the seventh grade in the female's bathroom. I didn't know what I was doing, don't get me wrong, but evidently she did. And she was the most unattractive female that I have ever met. I'm sorry to say that, but she wasn't attractive to me, but I wanted to experience that intimacy with the female to see what it was like, and I experienced it. Of course, I wasn't doing anything, but she did all the work, and I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, I did enjoy it. Um, um, but that was my last encounter in my hometown with a female because in my hometown is not much of that going on down there. You may see it somewhat, but not as much as you see it in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, when I got in Atlanta, Georgia, oh, it went down. It really went down. When I say I had a ball that night, I had a ball. If I may say her name, Portia, thank you for making me into the stud that I am today. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know none of the stuff that I know now. And I wouldn't get half of the females that I be getting. But thank you. And much love to you, sweetie. I know that you're married or whatnot now. And congratulations. And I hope you have a good marriage and so forth. But back to coming out. I think I knew that pretty much I was a lesbian when I always wanted to dress like a tomboy. I'm talking about rolling down steep hills with boys. All I played with was boys. We riding skateboards. I done busted my head open trying to jump off a skateboard. Playing football. I was just tomboyed out. I mean, my grandmother couldn't plow me in a dress at all. We went to church. I had on some slacks and a dress shirt because I didn't play that dress stuff. And grandma, if you watching this, it's not meant for you to watch. But um, I'm pretty much I always looked at a female. I never could say that I wasn't never bisexual because I was at a certain age, but at the age of 16 on up, it was like it was over. A female is what I wanted, and that's what I was gonna do. And couldn't nobody change my mind about it. I mean, I had my grandmother in my ear. Oh, I don't condone in that. My mom in my ear. I don't condone in that. But come to find out, oh, she had her times with a female too. So never say never. But to speak up on this young lady, she wanted to know how do you know that you're fully a lesbian or fully gay? I mean, gay and lesbian is like two different things. If you're a lesbian, it's more like you're not into guys, period, point blank. But if you're gay, that means you still had that thought in the back of your mind about being with a guy, and that's not me. So, sweetie, that's how you would know. I mean, you would know by which one you look towards more. If you see yourself being with the female more, if a female makes you more happy, more content, and you feel more comfortable with the female, then hey, I say go for it, be with that female. But if you're with a guy and you know that that's not what makes you happy and you're in the back of your mind, you're thinking about a female, then, I mean, come on. You gotta be honest with yourself before you be honest with anybody else. So, me personally, I've been with a female ever since I was pretty much 16 years old. Here I am. I'm not gonna give my age, but I think that's pretty much where I'm gonna stay. Because, I mean, trust me, a female knows another woman wants, another woman needs, and their desires. And they can be consulting and be there for that female when they're in that time of need. Um, but me personally, I can't see myself going back to a guy at all. I mean, I did it once, and that was at a very young age, and I've never did it again. Um, I can't see myself being with a guy because simple fact, that would look kind of crazy. I dress like a dude. I talk like a dude. I walk like a dude. I mean, I work alone like a dude. I mean, everything. I just, that would kind of be like crazy. That's like a dude being with a dude. But, you know what I mean? Pretty much like I said, if you have any more requests or you want to know more about coming out or whatnot, then I will tell you more. But I can't admit this much. The sex life with a female is so explicit. It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, and the most beautiful thing I've ever encountered. So, if you're listening, I love you, and that's not going to change. That's going to always be that way. You and JoJo. But, I don't think I can say any much more about coming out. But the sex is great. The relationship is great. You gotta make sure you're compatible. I mean, you can experience more. You can. I mean, in Atlanta, you can do so much more in Atlanta. I mean, because it's like nobody there judges you about what you are, what you want to be, and all that. But other than that, I mean, I plan on marrying a female one day. The right female. Yep. And staying married to her for the rest of my life. But, that's pretty much it. So, if you have any more requests or anything, or you want me to talk about certain things, then I shall do that. So, until then, YouTube, I'm out later, and I'll get back at you with another subject.